Hello, my name is Richard and I am the founder of Ecdesign. Today I'm going to share with you some of my favorite tips and features in the software. So let's get started. Perhaps one of the most useful tips I can give you is to use the PDF JPEG import. That means you can bring in an existing floor plan and use as a template. So you basically trace your walls in Ecdesign on top of that floor plan. I mean, it's going to save you a ton of time for sure. In Ecdesign you can quickly change the room colors, the equipment colors, and most of the time you do that in 2D view. I prefer to do it in 3D, especially if I'm sitting together with someone doing a floor plan, because then I can quickly show them in real time how the room will change if we switch the floor types or the wall colors, or how you can change the equipment color, the frame and upholstery in this case for a strength piece of equipment. Another tip I have is to use the presentation mode. If you go there, you can quickly change the render type, for example from basic render to a more advanced rendering, or perhaps a night mode to see what the facility will look like during night. You can even add spotlight colors and switch out the standard lighting. I mean, that's really cool stuff. One of the more hidden but great features in Ecdesign is the PDF presentation. Once you're ready with your floor plan, simply click on the PDF presentation button and then create an automatic PDF presentation. Ecdesign will shoot images from all the angles of the floor plan. You can add your own custom images, you can even have a part list and so on. I mean, you create a PDF, a professional one, in minutes or maybe even seconds. Another cool tip I can give you is to use the MyObjects feature. It's the last tab on the right. Especially if you're doing, let's say I'm doing a cycling class quite often. Well, if you made your first setup of cycles in a group, then you can make a lasso around it and save it as your own custom group. So when you do another floor plan, you can bring out that pre-made group and use again. And you can also ungroup it if you need to make any additional changes. When you create your floor plan in Ecdesign, you will get the standard flooring, and that works most of the time. But sometimes you need to add additional, more advanced flooring, and then I use the custom object tab and the custom floor options. That will allow you to, for example, create your own special rubber flooring for a free weight area. You can use the simple ones, such as just a rectangular section, or you can trace out your own custom floor. That's pretty good. Alright, so the next one is Mylmports. It's one of the new features in Ecdesign 4. It will allow you to search and import 3D objects that are not currently in Ecdesign. Currently Ecdesign supports SketchUp files in Ecdesign 4. So you can use, for example, 3D Warehouse, which is one of the biggest 3D model libraries in the world. And those models are free. You can search for one and then bring it into Ecdesign. You can even rescale it and add color options to it. Pretty nice. Perhaps my all-time favorite feature in Ecdesign is, of course, the walkthrough feature. To create your own custom video for a client, wow, that's impressive. And to be able to do it in just minutes, I like that one. Give it a go if you haven't. Alright, here's a special one. Most of the times when I create a floor plan, I will use the standard lights that come pre-made with each room in Ecdesign. But sometimes I want to make it a little bit more special. I might even want to add other ceiling objects, such as ventilation. And the way I do it is I place one of the objects while I'm in the real-time 3D view, so I get the altitude correct. Then I go back into 2D and I quickly duplicate at a certain distance. That's going to save you a ton of time in the placement. Using those individual lights will make that floor plan even more tailored for the customer. So, those were my tips. I hope you enjoyed them, and I hope you learned a little bit, or maybe a lot. Alright, get started with your floor planning, folks.